Hey everybody, it's Ben, the realtor from eXp here in Lexington, Kentucky. Guys, welcome back to Living in Lexington. In today's episode, we're going to continue our top neighborhood series. We're going back to Lexington this time, and we're actually going to introduce you to a neighborhood subdivision right near that Hamburg Pavilion area where everyone's trying to get kind of near, and it's actually called Gleneagles. Let's get to it. Alright, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're actually on nextdoor.com. I wanted to show this website to you because I've shown it on a few videos before. If you're, watching this, talked about it before. This is a pretty cool little website. It's almost like having a Facebook group for your neighborhood, and you can have it literally in all the different surrounding neighborhoods. I just wanted to kind of show this to you and also give you a visual of where Gleneagles is. I've talked about a couple of different neighborhoods in this area before. We've talked about the Home Place, talked about some other ones here. Again, Andover Forest, Andover Hills is over here in this area. And this is your Hamburg Pavilion, which is really, really, really cool. It's got tons of shopping, tons of restaurants, tons of entertainment options, such as like the Cinemark, Regal's Theater, and you even got your big Costco shopping center right here as well. So it is a hot button area. It's a very, very cool area that people are constantly trying to get to. So it is a hot spot when it comes to buying and selling homes. Again, just wanted to show you this neighborhood real quick. I'll show you kind of geography wise where it is in regards to downtown Lexington. So Gleneagles, again, down here, there's downtown Lexington. Okay, not very far, about 6.8 miles, so about 7 miles. It'll take you 15 minutes to get there. I mean, being in reality. And I know this one route is the highway. I wouldn't take the highway. I would literally take exactly the road it's telling you to go on, which will basically take you to Winchester Road, and Winchester Road will literally take you all the way in. Now, again, you'll have to deal with Lexington traffic. Remember, there's 300,000 people living in a very, very small area, so there's always going to be somewhat level of traffic. It's not that bad, though, in regards to other major cities, other major metropolitan areas, I'll be honest with you. But at the same time, it's a small area. The infrastructure was not designed to host this many people in a very, very small area. So that is probably one of the major downsides of living in the Lexington, Kentucky area. But again, just wanted to show you Gleneagles wise where it is located. There's Gleneagles right there. And again, really, really cool spot. I want to get off. I want to take this off and see if it'll just show me. So you can kind of see Gleneagles again right through here, but wanted to zoom in just so you can kind of again see why this area is so sought after. You got Cabela's, which is right next door to Costco, as I mentioned before. You've got Target, Myers, which is kind of, if you're not from the Midwest, it's another version of Walmart. It's cleaner. Some would say it's a little bit nicer. And you got the Hamburg Pavilion, which has got Old Navy, Dick's Sporting Goods. Like I said, if I zoom in, you'll just see more and more stuff start to pop up. Crumble cookies. We've done a video about crumble cookies. Probably some of the best cookies here in the area, and they've got more and more stores popping up in Richmond, Nicholasville, and the surrounding areas of Lexington. So it is a awesome spot. Another spot I want to give a quick shout out to is the Local Taco. I did a video about them not too long ago. They do have great food, so I know we're coming up on the season of the what we call Crave Food Week and stuff like that, where they talk about the different tacos. I don't know if they're going to participate in it or not, but if you are interested, you should definitely check them out. And again, as I said, you got Chewy's, Red Lobster, Steak and Shake, Carrabba's, Italian Grill. There's so many options when it comes to dining and entertainment and eating. Again, this is another just small example of why so many people are trying to flock towards this area. And it's got a good school district. It's close to the highway, so if you actually work outside of Lexington, you got to go work somewhere maybe in Frankfort or Richmond. Is an easy jump on, jump off highway system. I mean, it really, really is. And you're not too far from other things as well. Like if you take the highway up here towards Winchester Road, you got Sir Barton, you got Walmart right here, Hobby Lobby, Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. We have not done a video about Raising Cane's yet. We might have to. They do have some good chicken fingers. And like I said, the more I zoom out, the more things just are going to pop up, and you can kind of see why, again, so many people are trying to find their way over into this area. So, I mean, like, let's kind of, I've done a video about Andover Forest. I need to do one about Bryan East. They do have some pretty nice homes over there. I'm not going to lie. They might have to go on my list for maybe the next month's round of top neighborhood series. So we're going to keep doing them every single week, and we're going to keep talking more about the different neighborhoods in the different areas. But let's zoom in as we come over here again. I told you Steak and Shake, Culver's, World Market. I mean, there's more stuff over here. If I zoom in, you might be able to see it. Yeah, so you got Big Total Wine over here, World Market, Staples Printing. It's just a really, really cool spot, really cool area. Might have to try to do somewhat of a video tour of this area. I don't know how well that's going to come out, but we might have to figure that out in one way or another. But I did a video about the home place. If you're a seasonal decorator, you love decorating your home throughout the year, this is 100% store you got to go check out. I did a Halloween decoration video a couple months ago. Go check it out. It'll show a little bit of Christmas, a little bit of Halloween, but they have decorations for all the seasons. So if you're one of those, my wife is definitely one of them, you definitely have to go check out that store. But again, not a hard drive into downtown Lexington. I like showing that because if you do like to work, if you are one of those people that works in downtown Lexington, 15-20 minute drive. Now again, if you are trying to go early in the morning, trying to go late in the evening, trying to get home, there's going to be traffic, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not kidding. It can be a headache sometimes just to get from one side of town to the other. I'll show you this real quick before we get moving. This is New Circle. Talked about it once or twice. It almost runs like a small highway system. So once you get to Richmond Road, it runs like a little mini highway, and you have exits just like a highway. Then once you get back up to, I want to say, Georgetown Road, once you get past Georgetown Road, it becomes stoplights like a normal road. It's a big road, but a lot of people like to use it. So between that section and that section, it's stop and go traffic. It could be a headache, I'm not going to lie. And just wanted to make sure I pointed that out. But I'm just now kind of noticing all the different country clubs that we've got in the area, which is insane. I do hear, as we're going back over here, Greenbrier Golf Country Club, I do hear really good things about it. So that's kind of a plus of being, again, over in that Hamburg Pavilion area. But again, that's the geography, just to kind of show you. We'll zoom out real fast because to show you why this highway system is really, really good. That 75 connects you to 74. We zoom out, can get you to Georgetown, can get you to Frankfort, and even get you to Louisville if you really, really need to. Okay, so kind of living right close to the highway is a plus. I mean, because it'll get you literally everywhere you need to go. And we zoom out just a little bit further, there's Cincinnati. So you can literally jump on 75. It'll take you all the way to Cincinnati. So that's enough about the geography, though. Let's jump in the car. Let's check out these homes, and so you can see why a lot of people like here. All right, everybody, before we get to the video tour, do me a quick favor. Please hit that like button. It's helping everyone that's researching more about the different neighborhoods in the area, and it does help us out a lot. And if you are one of those people that is researching, guys, you got to hit that subscribe button, okay? It's going to help make sure you keep up to date on everything that's going on in Lexington, but not just Lexington, all the surrounding areas as well. Let's go ahead and get to that video tour. everybody, thanks so much for watching. That does it for today's video. I hope you got to learn a little bit more about this subdivision, especially going over there in that Hamburg Pavilion kind of area. That's literally one of the top areas here in the Lexington, Kentucky area. So I was really happy to finally get this neighborhood on our channel and show you what the homes look like. And be sure to hit that subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't done so already. I do appreciate you for watching. If you haven't already, please click that like button. It does everything for this channel, especially when it comes to people like you who are trying to learn a little bit more about the Lexington, Kentucky area. Ladies and gentlemen, please keep on the lookout for more videos. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ben Murphy. I'm a realtor here with eXp here in Lexington, Kentucky. Thanks for watching Living in Lexington. You all have a good day.